This is the official post-event press conference for EFC 68, live from GrandWest, Cape Town, South Africa.
That was an amazing night of fights. Congratulations to all these athletes, and thank you to all the fans that came out to the Grand Arena tonight. We really struggled to decide, really with so many good fights, which fights got fight of the night, which performance bonuses there were, but Caleb and August, that was an unbelievable fight. Both of them get performance bonuses. Gary Joshua, performance bonus. Jean Bazet and Holt, and fight of the night's the lightweight fight between Dave Mazzani and Chris Bright. And Martin wants a knockout bonus.
Can you hear me on this one too? Yeah! That's how we're doing it. Yeah, I got hurt a little bit. I mean, he caught me. 3.5 weeks ago, I took a bad hamstring injury. So all I was doing is hitting mitts, so my range was off and everything, and my conditioning sucked. Yeah, he was hurting me. Chris's striking has improved since his last fight. I could tell he worked on it. He clipped me. And if you didn't hear Martin, we're lining up for a title shot here soon. So Dave the Pain Train, Mazzani, and Martin are going to fight again. Well, I don't know. We got to listen to this guy, but I got to fight another nice guy. Martin's a class act. One thing I liked about this matchup between me and Chris is we're two martial artists, two guys who have all the tools to paint a beautiful canvas of martial arts. And we put on a show for you guys as martial artists, not punks on the street, right? Yeah. Mixed martial arts is a thing that changed my life, brought me good opportunity. I think it can do to other people. Like, instead of fighting on the streets, we do it in the cage like respectable men. We fight like men, right? So this sport is beautiful to me. It's an art form. It's not for punks on the street, and that's what me and Chris prove, because he's a class act. And Martin's a class act too. And I want to fight Martin again because, we're gentlemen and we're going to go get it done for you guys, the fans who make this happen for all of us.
Evening. My question is for Faiz. In the jiu-jitsu aspect, was it a technical error or do you feel it was a human error? Because in the last fight, you almost got submitted in the same way.
You know what? I brought it. I feel like I brought it. And I gave it my all. And I feel like I was doing legit damage. I just didn't see the choke coming. When it came under my neck, I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine. I can hold this. I can hold this. And then next thing I knew, I'm waking up. And I'm seeing Carl running around, and I'm like, okay, I just got choked out.
Question for Gary Joshua. Gary, you called yourself the people's champion after your fight. What does that mean?
Basically, I'm just here to put on good performances. I'm not here to call out. I want to show that you can be classy without disrespecting your opponents, We get in the cage and we fight, but we compete as athletes at the end of the day.
Next question's for Carl. Carl, second time out, you got the job done today. What's next for you? Is rerunning it with Bursky an option, or is the title in your mind?
I'm up for anything, basically. If people in South Africa want to see us fight out here again and they've got a name, I'm happy to fight whoever. As always, I'm not shy of a challenge. If there's someone that they think's a good test for us, then send them my way and I'll put them out, And I think last time I won comfortably, and if that's the fight that people want, I can prove I can win again. I get some more bonus money in the run, That's how I do it. So TFT, baby, always.
Firstly, congrats, Rudy, on your win. My question is for Regis. With this loss, do you feel that it's maybe time to take an extended break, work on a new fighting plan, new winning formula? What's your plan going forward?
Not at all. I love the sport. I train every day, and you live and you learn. Cape Town, thank you for the support.
Question for Gavin Hughes. This is your first loss in your career. How does it feel and what went wrong?
Just wasn't my night tonight. Was it the first loss? Just wasn't my night. Congratulations. That's all I can say really. I'll be back better and stronger. I've still got 4 fights left on EFC, so I've still got that belt. Well done.
Next question for Chris. Chris, I think if a lot of us younger folk can be half the man you are at your age, I think we'll be well impressed. Congratulations on a great performance, and what's next for you?
Well, I have no idea. We weren't really thinking post this fight. We were kind of doing one thing at a time, and it was quite a big fight. At this stage, I love fighting, and I'm not doing it with any aspirations of any belt. I like walking in the cage and competing in whatever I do. So I don't know. We'll go back to the drawing board, and I don't think my age had anything to do with losing to Dave tonight. I think I was on. I won't take that away from him. So I think I was fighting a good fight and I got caught. I wasn't tired or anything. I got clipped. So shit happens, and back to the drawing board.
How's it, Rudy? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
In the build-up to the fight, lots of people were saying that you were going to dominate Regis on the mat, and you obviously did, but he stood up every time. What were your thoughts on the fight?
My thoughts on the fight, it went the way I wanted it to go. I got the victory. I really, really wanted the finish. But yeah, things happen in fights, and sometimes it doesn't always go your way, but I think I did what I had to do. I was still dominant, and I really, really wanted the finish. But yeah, I think I proved my points. Lightweight is a bit big for me. I am a featherweight, so the next fight I will be fighting will be in featherweight or either bantamweight. And I'm really excited to do some damage there.
All right, I have a question for Martin De Beer over there, the Diamond. Tough fight tonight. Obviously, you came out on the losing end. Gary Joshua, very impressive. What do you make of his skills after being inside the hexagon? Do you think he's a possible title contender?
Yeah, definitely. Gary did very well. He put the pressure on. His movement was well. Yeah, good combinations, good setups. Yeah, I think Joshua is definitely going to make some waves in the flyweight division, and I'm definitely going to be on his heels going up to the top.
All right, I got a question for the champion, the Punisher, Martin Masada. Congratulations, man. I'm very, very happy for you. I've called a lot of your fights. Very happy for you, Martin. That being said, so you're sitting next to your next opponent. What do you make of Dave's fight style, and how do you think that fight goes? I know you guys are being friendly right now, probably share a few beers. How do you beat Dave Mazzani?
I don't know, man. I throw leather. If he keeps his head still, I try and hit him on his chin. I try and finish fights with striking. So if we do fight, hopefully soon this year, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and put him away, and I'm sure he's going to try to do the same to me, I fought a great opponent tonight in Gavin Hughes. Huge respect for the guy to come all this way and fight a guy like me with 35 fights experience, 36 now. And I'm looking forward to the challenge in Dave, It's going to be a good fight, but I will be victorious.
What's up, Regis? Just tell me something. What do you feel that moving forward? I mean, facing Rudy, in terms of your wrestling and on the mat, is there anything you would feel like you'd want to improve on?
Anything I can improve on?
Yeah, in terms of grappling and on the floor.
There's definitely things you improve every day. You learn every day. If you can improve 1% every day, then I learned a lot of things today. He brought a lot of different new things that I never saw before, and going back to the drawing board, and we're going to be working hard. As we say, we're martial artists, and we're here to learn every day.
The last question is for Kara. Kara, it was a crazy night. There was one finish out of the whole fight. What can we expect from EFC 69?
This fight card is going to be hard to beat. We had so many great fights tonight. Really, it was quite phenomenal. But looking forward to next up at Carnival City on 28th of April. We got JP Base versus Rouge for the bantamweight title and Zulu versus Kutundana for the flyweight title. Thanks, everyone. Have a good evening.
I hear some people are booing me. How dare you? How dare you? I won this fight. Are you blind or what?
Philip Rouge, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. JP
Looks for the takedown. Wow, nice throw. Beautiful throw by JP Bays, and once again he's on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Zulu Boy.
You can't stop him. Zulu Boy is the king of the flyweights. The Scorpion, Kutundana.
Marino does it in dramatic fashion, getting the tap out. Wow.
It's Base versus Rouge for the vacant bantamweight title and Zulu versus Kutundana for the flyweight title. EFC 69, April 28th, Carnival City. Tickets and broadcast information at efcworldwide.com. EFC 68, proudly brought to you by Keith Ho Bet Exchange, in association with Samsung, the official mobile partner of the EFC. Restonic Mattresses, handcrafted mattresses since 1938. Dragon Energy, the exclusive energy drink of the Extreme Fighting Championship. RDG, Rex, Dip, and Gearbox, proudly bringing you the Hexagon Girls. Constantia Insurance, insurance made personal. Aquavita Mineral Water, pure hygienic mineral water. Adidas, the global leader in combat sports equipment and apparel. Beer Mix, the official beer of the EFC. Capital Corporate, hotels and apartments, good for business. And Sun International, with special thanks to the following partners.